William was an intrepid adventurer, always seeking the next thrill. He had traveled to the far corners of the world, braving jungles, deserts, and mountains in his never-ending quest for discovery. Recently, rumors had been circulating about an abandoned ship wandering the ocean that no one had seen for years. William was determined to find it and explore its secrets. After weeks of sailing, William finally spotted the abandoned ship on the horizon. As he approached it, he felt a sense of unease. The ship was in disrepair, and it seemed to have been floating in the ocean for years. As he climbed aboard the ship, he felt the strong winds and an eerie atmosphere. The ship was abandoned, but William felt as though he was being watched. He began to explore the ship, and soon realized that things were not as they seemed. The dark, creepy corridors of the ship were terrifying, and William felt as though he was being watched from every corner. He heard strange noises coming from the lower decks of the ship and couldn't shake the feeling that he was not alone. As he delved deeper into the ship, he saw ghostly figures and heard whispers and sounds that were not there. The ship seemed alive, and it was tormenting him. One night, William woke up to a loud noise and followed it to the lower decks of the ship. There, he saw a group of ghostly figures gathered around a man who was bound. The man begged William for help, but as he approached him, he saw that the man's face was rotting. William recoiled in horror, but the ghostly figures began to approach him. He tried to defend himself, but they were too strong. Just as they were about to take him, William woke up, drenched in sweat. He realized that it had all been a nightmare, but the fear still lingered. However, the nightmare was not over. As he explored the ship further, he found more evidence of its dark past. In one room, he found a journal detailing the ship's last voyage. The crew had been infected with a mysterious illness, causing them to turn on each other and eventually die. In another room, he found a shrine to a dark and ancient deity. William felt a chill run down his spine as he read the inscription, which spoke of an eternal curse on anyone who dared to disturb the shrine. The more William explored the ship, the more he realized that it was not just haunted, but cursed. He tried to leave the ship, but it seemed to have a life of its own, trapping him on board. The ghostly figures continued to torment him, appearing to him in his dreams and even in waking life. William was slowly losing his mind, unable to distinguish between reality and nightmare. One night, he stumbled upon a room that seemed to be the source of the curse. It was filled with dark energy and ancient artifacts, and William knew that he had to destroy it to break the curse. He set fire to the room and watched as the flames consumed the cursed artifacts. As the fire died down, the ship began to shake and creak. William knew that he had to get off the ship before it sank. He made his way to the deck, but the ghostly figures were waiting for him. They attacked him, but he fought back with all his strength. In the end, he managed to escape the ship and swim to safety. William never forgot the terror he experienced on that ship, and it changed him forever. He learned to be cautious and to respect the unknown, knowing that there were things in this world that were beyond his understanding. But he continued to explore and seek